You don't like to change the strings on your floating bridge? In this video I show you some tricks about how to save time when changing strings on a Floyd Rose system. Let's do it very quick. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to my channel to bring your speed picking techniques on the next level and to see this Charvel in action. If you change string per string, you will waste a lot of time by tuning the guitar. If you cut all the strings, your bridge will tend backwards and you don't have access to the screws anymore. To avoid that, use a piece of cardboard. If you don't have one, you can also fold a newspaper in the middle and put it under your bridge. Now the tension of the strings is reduced. You can write down the tuning of each string in this position. Skip this step if you want to change to a different string gauge later. Now remove the locking nuts. Open the screws of the tremolo blocks and pull the strings out. Adjust all fine tuners to a middle position. Unthread the strings from the mechanics. Now it's the perfect time to clean the body and the fretboard. Check and fit the screws on the mechanics. I restring this guitar with the same Ernie Ball Slinkies I used before on it, and I always begin with the low E string, which is the closest to the saddle. That gives me more space to wind up for each string. Cut the ball end and put in the string straight into the building block. Don't screw too tight. At the mechanics, you thread the string from the inside out. At the bass strings, we want to have 1 or 2 windings. So this should be enough. Rotate the mechanic counterclockwise. After a half rotation, you can tense up the string with your right hand, and that avoids overlapping strings at the mechanics. Don't tense up too tight at this point. Cut the rest of the string and repeat this for each other string. For cutting the strings, I used this tool by Planet Waves, and for a relaxed winding up I used the Ernie Ball Power Peg. Be careful with this one. Before you remove the cardboard, tune each string in the tuning you wrote down before. Carefully remove the cardboard and stretch the strings a little bit. Now you just need to fine-tune the strings. When you're already close to the normal tuning, hold your guitar this way like you hold it later, because it will be a little bit different, and tune it again. You can also stretch and bend the strings a little bit more with your trem system. When your guitar is in tune, the bridge plate and the body should be parallel. If this is not the case, you need to adjust the feathers in the back. Finally, screw on the locking nuts and you're done. Also here, not too tight. Normally, I never need to open these locking nuts again. From now on, I can use the fine tuners on the bridge. If you haven't subscribed yet, it's your final chance now. Use the squirrel or the red button below the video. Watch these videos to see this Charvel guitar in action.